Howdy folks, this is Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with another episode of Farming 101. In this episode right here, we're going to be taking a look at a semi-auto melon farm. Okay guys, you might have seen my video on how to make a melon farm, so taking a look at that quickly, you can also go look for the video, but a proper melon farm is going to look like this. You're going to be harvesting your melon real easy, straight lines back and forth. So in my survival world, mine is much longer than this, so I've come over to my PvP world here and I've made one for you guys that's a little smaller. It does help with the redstone because redstone only goes 15 blocks, and it will add a few repeaters if you make this epically big. So this is going to be in the bottom of an aircraft carrier as my other farms, because my survival world is too filled with farms. But here we go. This is a semi-auto melon farm tutorial. So basically we got this bad mammer jammer right here. This is a super flat world, so I hope I have enough space. So basically we're gonna go around. Let's just go around this whole thing. I'm just gonna do a perfect square, and I'm gonna make it 3 deep, I believe. Just don't quote me on that just yet. I'm gonna get there first. So basically I'm gonna go down to at least 2 deep because I know I want to replace the outside there. So basically what we're doing here is we just want to be able to push a button and have all of our melons harvested, so we don't need to use a sword to get rid of them. So how do you do that? Well, the first way you do that is by putting a sticky piston basically right under there. So just to make this whole process a lot easier for everybody, I'm going to actually make this a 4 deep trench if I got the space for it, and we'll fill it up again. Let's just get that done because you got to get under there and make those sticky pistons. Again, if you're starting this from scratch, which won't look nearly as beautiful because the melons need to grow. Well, there's a bedrock. We'll get it in though. And there we go. So ultimately, guys, let's go down in our 3 deep trench right now. What we're really going to want, let's make it a 4. There you go, guys. Just ignore everything I said and make a 4 deep trench right around the entire melon farm. That would have been much easier to say. And you don't have to worry, this is a super flat world. In your world, you won't hit a bottom like that. So let's get on the ground and start fixing. So with our 4 deep trench and a square around our melon farm here, what we're going to want is a sticky piston pushing that dirt up because it's going to have to stay dirt. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get rid of all of this. Again, this 4 deep trench, guys, is simply here so that we can get the angle for the sticky pistons. Again, on this, you don't need sticky pistons. I use sticky pistons, but you don't have to have them. And we'll just go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's get our sticky pistons in. We're gonna want them shooting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So pretty much just match your sticky pistons on the side wall here. That's going to work pretty easily. So let's go down here as well and set it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now that our sticky pistons are in place, what we're going to really want to do is go ahead and fill the bottom in again now that we got in there. I think that we're going to want to put it up 2. But it's pretty straightforward, guys. This build is not the most complicated. In survival, it's very easy to accomplish. If you did it with regular pistons, you'd be good to go too, which is probably the easier route because I know in my survival world, I don't feel like giving up my sticky pistons ever. So now that that's done, this is where the repeaters are going to go. So let's turn around and do one more thing, is hollow 1 space out in a big square around it because that's going to be our redstone wiring. So let's just go, we won't hollow that one out, but this will be covered again. Keep in mind where you're doing this, if it's in survival or what world it's in, but basically we'll go down here. Wow, I'm making a big mess today, but at least it's getting done. And let's just get rid of that too. So we're almost there, guys. It's a pretty straightforward, less than 10-minute tutorial. And melons are super popular, one of the most popular items that people make or farm with, actually. It's not usually my first choice because melon seeds are a pain in the butt to get. You can only get them in abandoned mines. So, fun time start now. Let's get our repeaters out. and repeater on every single piston. We'll go down. It's not that many actually. Again, if you make this farm too big, you're gonna have to start using multiple repeaters to power said pistons, because then if this is, well, I guess if it's not, it doesn't matter, but at the end of the day you want it to be less than 15. Will help with your transition here. So look, we got our repeaters in place. So what do we need now? We need some redstone wire. So let's just go here and redstone it up. I'm gonna start from here just so I don't get lost. And then we're wired up there. Let's just go around the outside too. Pretty much wire around the whole thing. On this one here, I think I'm going to, let's make it go up to a switch. And that sounds good too. And we're gonna go over here too. And so hopefully this one is not too large. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to try to pull it off, and then if it doesn't work, then that means I'm missing a repeater. I'm going to put it right back here somewhere. So let's just clear this out so you can see where it goes. It's a little easier. There you go. That makes it easier for everybody to see. And here we go. So now it looks like we have our whole redstone wired up. We are missing one right there. Look at that. Jackpot. So let's throw a lever down. It doesn't matter what you guys use as an input. But in a perfect world, we're going to want this bad boy just to pop all of those right off. So I think I'm going to test it out first, and then we can cover up all of our work. But this looks more or less right. If I do need to add a repeater, I will do so right around here. So let's try it out. I'll do it when I'm looking so everybody could be more excited. And pop down, and there you go. We missed one. Am I missing a whole repeater on that one? That's tricky, eh? Well, let's try it one more time. I'm gonna just go back here, but as you see, guys, it's really easy. Once this is covered up with dirt, we're gonna be ready to go. It does miss that one. Again, you can tinkle with it. I'm not gonna mess around with it too bad because I can get already so many melons with this one. But there you go. I'm gonna just do a little close up here and see if I can't make that last little fixer right there, because I bet you that's something simple. This one doesn't go. There's a reason. I'm not a master redstoner, but I think I might be able to fix it. You know how I might be able to fix it? Is by putting a repeater right here. And let's try it one more time. And almost there, guys. If you like this video and you think my tutorials are helpful, guys, don't forget to like this video. Helps show some support and gets me some more views. As well as subscribe to my channel. All I do is make crazy videos all day long. So let's just go here, and as you'll see, my aircraft carrier melon farm is now complete. Whether it works or not to get the last melon, I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Looks like I messed it up. Let's go back over there and just fix it, because that redstone is not the right one. So we'll get rid of that right there. Just put a wire there, and let's check it out again. I must have. There it is right there. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, there we go. Silly. I'm so silly. I covered up that one there. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go here. Sorry, guys, you have to watch that. But you know what? Half the fun is learning. Let's just go seal it up now and see if I actually fixed it. Which I did. But perfecto. There you go, guys. That's how we make a semi-auto melon farm. Enjoy it, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But there you go. That's a semi-auto melon farm tutorial. Enjoy.